Alright, officially recording for YouTube. So we're gonna start with the Pokemon calendar. So yesterday I didn't stream because my washer was being a jerk. And this was the card. It's one of the holiday calendar exclusive cards. It has a little snowflake on the side. And it is the full art card of Vanillish from the Paradox Rift set. I was like, let me look what set it's from. Paradox Rift. Alrighty. Alrighty. Now today's 19th. So that means opening the 19th panel on this. Seeing if I can get it out. It does not. It does not want to cooperate. Oh, it looks like it is another one of the snowflake cards. Alrighty. Let's get the little plastic off of it. So it is from Surging Sparks, and it is a cryogonal. Think that's how you pronounce it. And as you can see, it's snowflake, so that you know it's from the holiday calendar. And it has all these pretty little hollow bits in the background there. So this is actually a common card, so this is the only way you're going to see this card hollow, probably, is through the holiday calendar. Actually, I shouldn't put it with the one I already got listed online with my list of cards I own. Alright, so I wasn't sure what to expect from a booster bundle. I didn't think it would come in this small of a box. But it does. It comes with this little sleeve over it telling you it's a booster bundle, like I guess. Not really sure. Ignite a fire. Searing blue flames rip across the dark battlefield. Blah, blah, blah. Anyways, it's 6 packs, according to this. I do not know where to put the trash. I'm just unsure with myself. And then this little box here. I actually like how cute this little box is. So you got, like, I done forgot what. Yeah, the Mega Evolution. It's right there in front of my face. Mega Evolution of Charizard. I think that's the X one. And then you got a Mega Gengar and a Mega Lopunny on the back. The sides are just black. And then it just kind of opens up. I'm not sure why there's like a tab here. Oh, you can like... Once you open it, there's like a little tab thing. I don't know if I can get it to work. That you're supposed to be able to seal the box with. There's like a little tab. And there's a little spot here to seal it. It does not work the way it is intended. Oh, it works once you take the packs out. Alright. So I guess, like, if somebody wanted something to, like, display, this would be a good idea. I don't think I'm going to keep it. I rather stick with actual regular boxes to keep, when it comes to the stuff. Because there actually are deck boxes that come with certain things, like the Elite Trainer boxes and such. Alrighty, so yeah, all of these are Phantasmal Flames. There are 6 packs. Let's see. So we got one with the Charizard on the cover. There's a Heracross one. And a second one of Heracross. Oh, there's a second one of Charizard. There's one of Gengar. And there is one of Lopunny. So, I like bunny rabbits. We're going to start with the bunny. Because why not? I do like how Megalopony looks. It's pretty cool. I'd use it. If I had it. I'd find a way to make use of that particular Pokemon. Okay, put my code card out of the way. Alrighty. Oh, cool. New energy for me. Got the, fighting energy. Had to think of the name of it. Misdreavus. Charmeleon. Yamper. Nimble. Punk Helmet. Cerulege. I've always seen the other one. I finally got a Cerulege card. Crocodile. I think that's actually the one I was missing. I think I got the other two. Anyway, a reverse holo of Carvanha, however you say it. Reverse holo of Zacian. And our rare is a Moltres. That's pretty rare. I think I've always liked Moltres just because that one's the Firebird. And I was like, I know what it is, and I know what it does, and I know how to use it. Some of the legendary Pokemon, I have absolutely no clue how you're supposed to use them. I'm like, so you're just gonna sit in a box? All right, now let's open the Mega Gengar pack. I can speak. I'm hoping I have the luck that I normally have. Generally, if I get a card like Charmeleon, I sometimes have luck and pull another member of its evolutionary family. And that would be cool. But the chances are kind of rare, so we will see. Alrighty. I already got the grass energy, but that's okay. Alright. Nimble, I guess he wanted to show up again. Didn't I just... Oh, gosh. Misdreavus wanted to show up again, too. Hello, Misdreavus. Get out of here. Alright. Duraludon. Or however you say its name. Carvanha. Wigglytuff. Last time we had a full art of Wigglytuff, so... Now we got the regular Wigglytuff. To be all pink together. Wondrous Patch. Whatever. Mamoswine. A reverse holo of Lotad. A reverse holo of Battle Cage. Because that's not freaky. And our rares of Vileplume. I actually think I already pulled this guy, but that's alright. Vileplume's still a happy little camper. He's still fun to look at. I still like looking at a happy little Vileplume. They make me happy too. I always weed out the repeats later on whenever I can verify if it's a repeat or not. I just kind of move on. I only put the ones that I know are repeats separate from the stack. Which really, I could put them over here. Instead of putting everything over here in my own way, why don't I use my table? I have my table sitting there because I was thinking about working on my Lego thing because it needs worked on. Alrighty. Code card aside. Let's see what we got. Electric energy. Already got you, buddy. Charmeleon, buddy. It's cool and all, but I got you. Alright. Swinub. Milcery. I think the one I had was a reverse holo. Crocorock. Come on, buddy. Bronzong. Darmanitan. Paldean Tauros. Fighting type? Don't remember it being fighting type, but okay. Reverse holo Sandile. Reverse holo the Milcery. And our rare is Suicune. That's pretty. This is one of the ones I like. Don't really know how to use this particular Pokemon, but I do like Suicune. I just like their design. I think they look pretty. It was one of the first things that I had like a collectible thing of. I don't remember if it was like a box or what. I I don't think I have it anymore because I had it when I was like a little kid and it got torn. But it was one of the first things I had collected that, aren't necessarily worth anything, but it was still cool to have. Alrighty. My finger is itching me to death and some of the skin is peeling. I'm gonna have to put lotion on. It's driving me crazy. Alright, Heracross pack. Let's see what Mega Heracross has for us. Maybe this one will have more cool stuff. Or maybe it'll be just like the other ones and they just gotta be normal cards. But, the cards I ain't got, so it's fine. Alright, code card out of the way. We got a Dark Energy. Well, finally, another energy I ain't got. Whoop, sorry. Sorry. Knocked my cards over. Alright, Gligar. Palmy. I think I have that, but, Piplup. Charmander. Gliscor. Fire Breather. The interesting looking card. Cerulege came back. Alright, we got a reverse hollow of Flygon. And he's Sandy Flaps, apparently. Whatever that means. Just something in the card game, but it's kind of cool. Sandy Flappin'. Ooh, a reverse hollow of Prinplup. Prinplup. And our rare is Oricorio EX. Oh, cool. It's the, I believe it's called the Samba variant. Because I believe they had, they had, references to, clearly what these birds represent. Like, there's the Pom Pom, which was a cheerleader one, obviously, that was yellow. I believe this one was called Samba, which is a reference to this beautiful, design of its wings, mimicking a particular dress that women wear when doing a certain dance. And it's generally Hispanic in origin. It's very pretty and it's very cool. I like that. That is so cool. So we got an EX card. Not the rarest of cards, but, rarer. Rarer than a rare. But, I'm fine with that. Plus, I like this bird. This out of the, I think there's 4 of them. There might be 5. I can't remember off the top of my head. Do not quote me on it, but, out of the available birds that I remember off the top of my head, I believe that's the one that I like the best. I can't remember what they look like off the top of my head here. Alrighty. Now we got 2 packs left, so let's start with this pack. Gotta get this pack open. Goodness. If I knew the stream was gonna go so fast, I would have hooked up the game. Oh well. I didn't think opening 6 packs would go this fast. It generally doesn't. But today it is. I think it's just because I'm trying to get it done before I start coughing my lungs out again. That's the other reason I'm kind of like, it's fine that it's short. Before I start coughing. Alright. Oh, cool. Another energy I ain't got. Steel type? Yeah. I want to say metal, but no, steel type. It's steel type. Alright. Trapinch. Sandile. Matches reverse hollow variant. Oh, Piplup, what'd you show up again for? Get out of here, buddy. Zigzagoon, he's a cutie. Blowtorch. Cresselia. This is one of those legendaries that I really don't know nothing about. I believe it was in one of the... I think it was in one of the Sun Moon games, but I could be wrong. Haunter. Ooh. Reverse Hollow Sableye. He got caught grabbing jewels. He's like, no, don't look at me. Oh, Reverse Hollow Mimikyu. It's so cute. I love Mimikyu. I got me a plushie of it. Alright. And our rare is Toxtricity. He's a funny looking guy. He looks like he's like a heavy metal rocker or something. He put a guitar in his hands and it would like fit in. Definitely. You know, he gets like the spiked hair and stuff. I don't know. I'm just being silly. But yeah, I love Mimikyu. That is awesome. It may not be rare or nothing, but it makes me happy because I likes it. I definitely got some cards I really like out of this pack. This was definitely well worth the purchase. I don't even remember how much it is. I know it doesn't cost as much as I would think it would. I know it's less than $10 a pack. Whenever I finally managed to get it, whenever it was I saw it listed and going up on Walmart, and I was like, oh, let me hopefully get it. Because I think it was one of the days that it wasn't Walmart Plus exclusive, and I was just like, oh man, that's not going to work for me. But I got lucky. Alright. Code card aside. Goodness. Psychic Energy. You know, I might have actually rounded out my energies. I can't remember 100%, but I might have them all. Oh, after this. Buy this one. Apom. Pombo. He was the missing link between the three. I didn't have him yet, so that's cool. Gloom. I think I have Gloom, but I'm not going to quote myself on that. Fire Breather. I already got you, buddy. Bramblegast. Archaludon? So that's the new one that I didn't know that Duraludon evolves into now. Because Duraludon did not used to have an evolution. It must have been something they put in Scarlet and Violet. Because I did not know he evolved. Alright. Reverse Hollow Bronzong. We got a full art! Ambipom. He's a cutie. He's surrounded by fruits. He gets all the berries. Ambipom gets the berries. Look at him. That's so cool. And then our rare is a Pomot. Alright, Pomot. I'm pretty sure I have you. I'm pretty sure I have Pommy and Pomot. But, you know, just in case not, I got all three now. For sure. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, so this is Apom's evolution. Ambipom. He goes from one hand to two hands that are on his tails. Because his regular little hands are little fiddly diddlies. Just flippy flappy around. That is adorable. Well, you know, we got lucky. We did get one full art card. We got one EX card and one full art card. I call that a good day. Alrighty, let's try to put these energies aside. I kind of got them mixed in with the rest of the cards because I was just kind of grabbing them. So I'm going to do that real quick before I end the stream. Just put my energies out of the random assortment that I shove them into because I'm smart like that. I do that sometimes. See. Yeah, that's 4. I think I was missing 4. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that means, if I'm not mistaken, that should be all the energy cards for the Mega Evolution set. I'm going to double check before we end the stream. Because if so, that'd be a cool thing to share real quick. So let's check. Alright, so I already had the Psychic Energy. I was wrong about that. I only needed 3 energies. And yeah, that completes it for me. So, the Fighting, the Dark, and the Metal. Yeah. I wanted to call it Steel, but it's Metal. according to them. So, yes, the MEE, or Mega Evolution Energies, I officially have the full set of. So, that's actually pretty cool. Because I wasn't able to do that with the Scarlet and Violet set and its expansions. Because I never did find 4 specific cards. I never found the 20, 21, 22, and 24, which was the mental energy, fighting energy, psychic energy, and electric energy that kind of had like a triangle in the background. Where, like instead of this going on, there was like light shooting up here, there, and you know, I can do stuff in a mirror. All right, let me try again. All right, so like it shoot out like to the. I can't do things in the mirror. All right, so things. So it's like this direction. Nope. I eventually get it straight. All right, this direction and then up. So that way, kind of, down the corners and then up down there. Those ones were the ones I didn't get. And I was like, it kind of stunk that I didn't get them because it was like the only ones I was missing out of the 24. But, I mean, I can always keep looking for packs and maybe eventually just stumble across them. So, you never know. It's hard to tell which packs had them. Because I first thought that it was going to be the, Destined Rivals or Journey Together, but they keep having the other ones that I already have. So, only thing I could think of is that it was Black Bolt and White Flare. Because those were the ones that I had the fewest packs of, and that would explain me not having all of the energies from those packs. Alright. That's it for today. My sinuses are driving me crazy. That was fun opening that. I got a variety of different cards I didn't already have. I'm going to binder them, sort them, list them on my online list thing so I know which ones I have and don't have. And that is all for today. Next time, I don't think I got any more cards coming until Tuesday, so I'm going to say I'll probably be streaming some Pokemon Legends EA tomorrow at some point. Until next time, thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.